Hello, and welcome to Minecraft, and may the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars Day to everyone. Let's start building a C3PO. I've built R2-D2 and BB-8, and even a Porg. I haven't built C3PO, like one of the, the classic Star Wars characters. One of the best protocol droids ever, Well, he's like the best one, yeah, obviously, because we all know C3PO. But I actually like C3PO. Some people find him annoying, but I think he's pretty cool. Let's continue building his legs. And yeah, May the 4th be with you to everyone who is watching, and also Revenge of the 5th if you've seen this the day after. And no matter what time of year this is, hope you all enjoy Star Wars and have an awesome day. And the blocks I'll be using are gold, iron, glowstone, black concrete, red concrete, blue concrete. I might grab some more later, but for now this will be a good amount. Alright, so there's his first leg. He actually has a silver leg. If you don't notice in the films, he actually does have one. It's sort of like hard to see. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 7. So that'd be it. Perfect. Yeah, maybe that far. There we go. Is that good? Yeah, it looks about right. It's a good distance. Okay. But yeah, he has a silver leg. It's something you might not notice on the first watch through of the film, but if you watch episode 4, 5, or 6, I definitely know. I know about number 4. If you watch episode 4, you'll definitely see he has a silver leg. I'm not gonna give him the red arm like that he has in like the one movie and then never has again. But yeah, it's like it's a silver foot really. It's not really a leg. It's sort of like up to here. I'm using iron because Minecraft doesn't have silver. It'd be cool if Minecraft added like silver to the game. Like when they added copper, I was like, oh man, like we should have had silver as well, because then you could have had so much cool stuff, It's fine. So there's the 2 legs. Now this is where the knee would be. Like this with the knee joint, so it'll be like black concrete, some like wires sticking out, like so, sort of like wiring all the way round. I'm trying to make this like look a bit more like because he's got all wires. Like you can't really see them. Like you can see the mid section of the wires, which I will. Yeah, I won't do that. Let's just have a black line for like the knee, like so. There you go. That's where the knee is. Have this go a little bit further up. Continue. I want to say, is that good for a leg? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Man, I love Star so much. Like I can't believe there's all the new shows coming out for Star Wars and stuff on Disney Plus. It's like really awesome. Like I want to do a lot more Star Wars builds. I want to build like some of the ships and stuff and like try to do some more of those. But they're very tough, the Star Wars ships. But I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna do that. If you want me to build anything, guys, please comment down below and I'll gladly give it a go. Like whatever you want. Even it doesn't have to be Star Wars. It can be anything. But comment down below your favorite Star Wars ship and I'll try to build it. Like oh man, imagine trying to build like a Star Destroyer, like one of them huge triangle ones. That'd be really fun. It'll take a while though. Like I'm sure someone will comment like, "Oh, Death Star," and be like, "Oh, you had built up the full Death Star, life sized." I'm like, there's like no way. But I can't wait for the new world height to get added because the builds are gonna be insane. Like I know you can technically play it on the snapshots, but when it's like actually added to the game, wait, this should all be gold. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm placing the wrong blocks. No. Break all that hello. But yeah, like imagine the world height. Like, look how tall the world is right now. Like our highest build, it's only a few hundred blocks. And imagine if like when the world height gets added, I can make something like I've got to do that when the Caves and Cliffs comes out. I need to make like a huge tower or something like massive to just like on this world. It'll be like this is the world height now. This is how big I can make stuff. Like, look how amazing that is. Let's keep going. Just placing all the blocks, all the gold. Bam, bam, bam. Easy peasy. And boom. Man, C3PO is like really cool. He's a cool guy in the series, you know. He's there for like a lot of the events, like him and R2. Like I know R2's like actually there for like all the important events. Like he's there for all of the prequels, like doing everything. But C3PO is also there. He's like doing stuff. Let's go. Yeah. Let's start building him up. I'm trying to think of like some fun facts like to say about like him and stuff. Like some stuff I want to talk about him. He's fluent in 6 million forms of communication. No, I'm trying to think of like stuff like the actor who plays him is like pretty cool. He still voices, I'm pretty sure, for like every single like thing, even like all the cartoon shows and stuff. He's like the voice, which I think is really cool. I don't understand in episode 9. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, I'm good. That was weird. Got a random lag spike. But anyway, in episode 9, when like he's like, this is a spoiler, but it's like not a spoiler because it happens like before and they didn't do it, so I'm like confused. So in episode 9, he's gonna have his memory wiped, but he already had his memory wiped between episodes 4 and 3. So having his memory wiped again wouldn't have mattered, but they wiped his memory, but then he just like regained it later, and it was like, oh, okay. Because that didn't make any, you expect. I was expecting him to die because the trailer was like, oh, you know, I'm taking one last look at my friends, and it's like, wait a minute, 3PO, why are you you're not dying, he says his memory wiped before, like literally. They have it at the end of episode 3. You watch the end of episode 3. They're like, oh, wipe his memory so he can't spoil in episode 4. So it like makes sense how in episode 4 he's not like, oh, hey, you're Luke Skywalker. Oh, my previous master was called Anakin Skywalker. Wait, you know my dad? And, like, you know, like that's why he didn't like recognize him or Obi-Wan. Like, oh, hey, it's Obi-Wan, Jedi General from the Clone Wars. You know that TV show you watched? You know, it's like, yeah. That's one of the the little plot holes, but like it's not even a plot hole. It's just like something like doesn't make sense why they didn't stick to it. Like it's no big deal. Like he could just lose his memory because it's already happened. So it's like it's fine. Like if R2 lost his memory, dude, I'd be rioting, dude. I'd be like, nah, dude. R2 knows everything. He knows everything, man, of importance. Like he might not know some of the sequel stuff, but he knows all the important stuff from the prequels and the originals. Nah. You know, I don't hate on any Star Wars stuff. You know, I don't like doing that. You know, I personally don't like the prequel. I love the prequels actually. I don't like the sequels, but man, I love the prequels. Man, I love the Clone Wars. Clone Wars is great, but I don't hate on any Star Wars stuff because you know, I don't want to do that. Ooh. Placing a lot of gold here. Boom. A lot of gold being placed. Yeah, look at the Pokemon, man. I need to build more Pokemon. If you're this far in the video, comment down below a Pokemon for me to build. I wanna build one that's times a day. So where do I want his like stomach stuff to be? His stomach is like here to here. Let's have this be his stomach, and then he has like some sort of circular thing here, which I'm also gonna build. So this is where his stomach's gonna be. I'm just gonna have that for later reference. How much taller should we make this? There's Luke. I can't make him taller than Luke. Like where's Luke's shoulders? Should be about here. So I think that's about right. I think I've built that about. So it should be here. Yeah. So it's 1, 2 tall. Boom. There you go. You know, so a lot of these builds aren't like in scale. They're not like all size accurate. Like the Pork's massive, but and look at Baby Yoda's. Baby Yoda's huge. But some of them at times I like to have them be about scaled up, you know, to the right size. I feel like I'm building like a giant statue of C3PO, even though it's like I just built everything huge. so he can get the detail in. I just feel like it's like a huge statue, like C3PO, like the Ewoks if they like more civilized, because they worship C3PO. They'll be like, oh, he's like there's this huge gold statue of C3PO, like, bam. Okay, there we go. To the arms. Where's the center? So center should be here. Man, I'm really good at like judging stuff. I'm like eyeing it. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be 7 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. That's the exact center of the build. There's his head. Fill this out. I might make it a bit bigger. It's a little bit small. Oh, that could probably fit C3PO. Bam. I love gold. Gold's a great looking block. I don't know why gold's so valuable. Like, I understand it's like valuable, but it's just like, come on, man. It's just shiny rock, you know. It's just a shiny rock, and it's like, you know, boom. You know, like the piglins. The piglins are like, oh, shiny rocks, and it's like, but that's what real people are like. They're like, oh, shiny rocks to the shiny rock. You're like, I remember back when you could craft notch apples. You know, the enchanted golden apples with gold blocks. That was so good. That was so good. I can't believe they removed that. Like, they need to like make it like some sort of compressed gold or something. Like, some way to like do that again, because like they're too rare. Like, you need them. They're such a good like food source and like such a OP item. Like I would always craft them and have like, I'd be like, oh, good, I got my notch apples now. Because if you, the problem was like it's all the farmers. All the farmers ruin Minecraft because like I love making like huge automatic farms. They're great. But what happens is you get that's his mouth. But yeah, when you get like all these huge automatic farms, like a big gold farm that like farms gold, then you can get like unlimited notch apples, and they're supposed to be like a really hard thing to get because like, oh, to get that much gold, it's tough. He looks like a Lego person. Like his head's got like the Lego like, you know, stud sticking out, which I'm not opposed to. I love Lego. I love Lego Star Wars as well. It looks good. As a wandering trader. Maybe we should try some shroom lights. Shroom lights. I feel like that would be better than glowstone. Oh, that look. Which one looks better? Maybe if we get some glass. His eyes are a little big for his like small head. What if I try like it's tough. Yeah, let's get some glass in. Might look better if we get some glass. Get rid of the shroom light. Glass. Do da da dee. Oh, yeah, it looks a little better. Man, I feel like it's tough because it's like the little details of like what makes C3PO's face like stuff. Oh, man, let's start changing this to all black concrete. Let's get this going. I'm like singing some songs. I'm like, yeah, it's great. Man, like the Star Wars music's like some of the best music like ever made. Like, so good. You know, like, oh man, like it's actually like awesome. Like, I love it. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, like, oh man, 3PO. Like, let's talk about 3PO a bit more. Like in episode 2 when he's like shooting, he's like actually like fighting against the Jedi. That's like some of the funniest stuff. Like you know, like you gotta enjoy the comedy sometimes. So I know people are like, oh man, oh what is this? Why is I can't believe this. There's comedy in my Star Wars movie. Like, you gotta enjoy, like, a lot of the comedy's like good sometimes. It's like you gotta have some laughs, you know. Like, that's what the prequels is. Like, if you're going into the prequels to be like serious, then like that's why people are angry with it. And then when like you try to do something serious, which is like the sequels, it's terrible. Okay, some wire. Let's start adding the wires in. Yo, this looks really good actually. Oh, yeah, let's have some red and then sort of crosses like the blue here. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to like somehow make this look a little bit. Like it's tough. It's tough making this look a little bit organic. Add some red. Make it look a bit more. Like so. Try to make it look a little bit more organic-y. Like so. Yeah, we can fill the back in later. Yeah, we'll fill the back in later. Let's keep going. Man, I want to change the face. The face looks a bit weird. Maybe it needs to be like taller, like by like one block, and then that sort of helps. His eyes are a bit bigger. It's the only thing I'm like annoyed with. It's fine though. It's fine. Like it's just like what like yeah like it's fine. Let's add the little circular thing right in the middle. We'll go here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pretty easy circle making. Bam, bam. Boom, done. Wait, is this circle supposed to be like his belly button? I never thought of that. I never thought of that until just now. It might be. It might be. Because it's got like a Wait. It's sort of like his belly button, isn't it? That's so weird. I never thought of it like that. Maybe it should be a bit bigger. Yeah, that looks good. It looks more ovally as well. Is it more ovally or more like? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's more. It's more circular there. It's like that. Now let's do the arms. The arms will come out like so. Toast it day again. I need to make sure to add like the little connector things. He's got like some like sort of connector stuff on his arms, like that. There you go. You know he's got like this connector thing here, like connects his arms together. I'm not sure what that is. It's like sort of like holds his arm up. It's great. You have like the original trilogy. It's like, you know, oh, droids, and it's like the arms are barely held like together with these little like sticks and stuff. And then you got like the prequels. You got like battle droids and like super battle droids. You got General Grievous and stuff, and it's like, yo, these guys, it's crazy, dude. It's awesome. Man, I love the prequels. I love like the big scale wars in Star Wars. Like I love the war in Star Wars. Like I love the massive battles. Like the best battles are like, you know, you got Hoth, you got like all the prequel battles are like amazing. Like the battle over Coruscant is like one of the best battles in Star Wars, period. Like in terms of like space battles. Yeah, space battle is the best space battle in Star Wars. This should be like in the middle. Let me just break that. There you go. Now how long is this? 1, 2. Don't mean to place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 5 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, which is 8. We're almost done. I can't believe we're almost done. We're almost completed him. I might try to fix his face a bit, but it's fine. It's poor C3PO, man. I wish I could like move R2 over here. I know there's like world edit, but I like, oh man, I don't want to like download world edit and stuff, you know. I just don't like it. I like everything being vanilla. I like everything being vanilla. This is all 100% legit. I've built everything by hand on this world. You know, like if this was survival, this would be like, you know, even cooler. But let's go like that. Look at that, boom. Like yeah, like literally, I would literally build all of this in survival, but I just don't have enough blocks. Like that's the problem. Like my survival series, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a huge mega base, and I can never get the blocks. Like getting all the blocks is like so tough. I'm like, oh man, I need to like just work on getting the blocks more faster, you know. Because I'm like, ah man, I want to like make some really cool stuff, and then like I just never do it because I'm like, I can't get enough blocks. Like I remember I tried to make a mega base, and like I was just like, the amount of blocks you need is like crazy. That's why I'm excited for 1 point, what's it called? 1 point, man, I can't think. 1.17, the cave update. Well, even though it's not going to be, place that, there we go, break. But 1.17, like when they add the deep dark and stuff, I'm going to do a lot of mining and stuff, make a huge mining house. Alright, there we go, that looks pretty good. Let's try to do the face a bit more. Let's make him, yeah, maybe we'll make it bigger. That's right. Like he has like the glowing eyes. Let's like use trapdoors. Doors, like you know what I mean? Like acacia trapdoors, and then because he's got like this. Ooh, wait a minute. Like that, sort of like that. You know what I mean? What do we want the? Like that. There we go. That's more like his eyes. You know what I mean? Because he's got like sort of like lines on his eyes. Can we place these sideways? No, I can't. Yeah, that looks better. Like that's what his eyes look like. He's got like this sort of like lines and stuff. They're circular, but they look pretty good actually. That looks better. I think that looks better. Look, there's this like you know, it's not the best build, but it's like it's pretty good. Let's see what this one I'm trying to have. Sea pickles. Oh man, yo, dude. I need to do a skyblock again because apparently like wandering traders when they spawn in like they're OP because they can give you dirt and stuff. Like I really need to do a skyblock, but here's C3PO. Let's just do a quick spin around of him. You know, he's a bit taller than Luke. Oh, is he taller than Luke in the real one? I don't know. Oh, let's quickly fill this in. I was almost finished with this. Let's just break a bunch of blocks out of here. Break them. Bam, bam, bam. Doesn't matter too much. Just fill it all in. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All the wires and stuff, like, all in a jumble. Like that. Maybe you could, like, I could do, like, this. This would make a bit more detail, like, just have a bit more like that. He's sort of, like, make his chest a bit bigger. Cause it's sort of like there is like that, like sort of like detail. No, I won't do that. But because I don't want it to be too. It looks a bit blocky right now. That's what I'm trying to avoid. But no, he's like he's very Minecrafty. It's sort of like the aesthetic. I try to go for the aesthetic of like making him a bit more blocky. Like, I feel like I should bring this down, like 1. But yeah, I'll try to make him a bit more blocky. Like it's like Lego. You don't want them to look too realistic. You want them to look like Lego-y. You know. So with Minecraft, I'm trying to make them look a bit Minecrafty when I build them. Because you can go for realistic, but yeah, I think that looks fairly good. It's because we're gonna get in this time we did it in. You know, thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below your Star Wars builds for me to build. You know, may the 4th be with you. Revenge of the 5th, and Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.